What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? My name is Donnell Lovely. I am the owner of Lovely Financial Services and Refund Tax Solutions. And in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about how to build your business credit correctly. So in this video, what we're going to do, we're actually going to be breaking out some things. I'm actually going to share my screen with you guys. And what we're going to do, we're going to break out some things so we can actually see how to be able to successfully build your business credit, right? So what is business credit, right? So business credit is your business itself, whether you have a LLC, S Corp, sole proprietorship, having its own established credit using what's called an EIN number, not using your personal or the owner's personal social security number. All right, so you have your separate, you have your own personal credit, which is your social security number. That's what everybody's judged on, right? And they report to three credit bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Well, then you have the business credit bureaus, which is Dun & Bradstreet, which is one of the bigger ones, right? Not 80% of all the credit reports for Dun & Bradstreet. Then you have Experian Business, and then you have Equifax Business. Then you have the SBS SE, right? SBSS, right? Small Business Exchange. So you have all these different types of credits going from one side to the other. Now, what's the important thing about that is a lot of times with your business credit, it does not report to your personal credit, right? And then able to be able to establish those credits on your business side is a lot easier, and you get more utilization, more credit volume than you would do on your personal credit. Why? Because businesses spend more money. So because they spend more money, they need more limits on their credit. So instead of having a credit card on your personal name that'll give you about $5,000, you may get a credit card in your business name to give you $50,000, right? So those are the business differences between your business credit and your personal credit. Now, what's the most important thing that they look for between the personal credit and the business credit? Well, you have 5 factors in your business, in your personal name, where you have your age, your own time, whether your payment history, you have the utilization, you have mixed credit and inquiries. Well, on your business credit, they really determine about Dun & Bradstreet really focuses on the amount of credit that you have. Also, how often do you pay it on time or early? The more you pay it on time or the more they pay it early, the better it is, or the higher your credit score goes, right? So I wanted to actually share my screen and show you what it is that how to be able to get the first 5 credit card vendor lines of credit that actually going to show and actually boost your Dun & Brad and your payday score, right? Share my screen. Alrighty, here. And what I wanted to do, guys, I wanted to show you the screen, right? So a couple of things you want to be able to go to. We want to go to actually Uline, right? So Uline is one of the credit, one of the companies that allows you to get vendor lines of credit, right? Now, in order to get vendor lines of credit at Uline, you want to be able to come here and create an account, right? You want to create an account for Uline, all that kind of stuff, to be able to go in and create you an account, sign up for an account, look at view the products, and order your things off the account. You have to order at least $100, $50, or $100 to be able to activate them to be able to report. So if you're going and spending $30, they may not report. Also, based on your business, if they may ask you to pay anything over $150, then that's when they start report. Or your second order, that's when they start report. So what I do normally is I have things that I use anyway, right? Any things that I say I use anyway. I don't go and buy stuff that I don't really need it, right? So we say cleaning supply, right? Like you're going to use disinfectant, bleach, and things like that anyway. So what I do, I would actually go on the detergents or the disinfectant, and I would place orders for like Windex and Windex cleaners, right? And I will order this on a consistent basis as just so I can build my business credit up, right? So now Uline is one of the ones you can actually get, and they report to Dun & Bradstreet. Now that's going to give you one trade line. What a trade line is an account from a vendor saying, hey, I will give you this trade line. It's going to be on a net 30 account, which is mean you have 30 days to pay this account once I issue this or before. in order for me to report to your credit bureau. And now once I report to your credit bureau, that's when your payday score starts, right? That's when you be able to have your payday score starts. All right. Now, and then it's actually going to report every single month that you make an order, you do this thing here, you pay your thing on time or early, then you make an order, and then it's actually going to report. All right. So you have Uline. You have another company called Quill. Quill also has different type of promotions. They also have different type of special. They have things like batteries. They have things like paper towel. So if I want to say, okay, I order paper towel, all my paper towel orders are come from here, right? And now they have the same type of process. Now you have 2 trade lines on your business profile. So this is how you be able to actually get your business profile together in order to be able to have substantial amounts, right? So side note from that, right? You won't be able to report anything on your business credit. So you can set all these things up, but if you don't set up what's called a Dun and Bradstreet number, then all those things are really like useless, right? Because again, if you don't be able to have a Dun's number, which is mean a Dun and Bradstreet number, then you won't be able to get an account, right? Dun and Bradstreet, right? You won't be able to get an account, right? So it says get a Dun's number, you won't be able to get an account. So this is how you go and get your Dun's number. You apply for this, a couple of days, you'll be able to get your Dun's number from there, right? And now once you have your Dun's number and you apply for, you get these vendor lines of credit, now you'll be able to get your situation going, right? Also, one of the best ways to monitor your credit is a company called NAV, N-A-V, right? And I have this in the link in the description below, so you can actually go ahead and click on it and be able to get set up with NAV. So NAV will be able to give you an option to check all of your credit bureaus. They actually have your monitoring service going. They have some other products that you can do some self-reporting. But NAV will be able to be your best friend when it actually comes to your reporting, right? Now, one of the things that I have asking a lot of my clients to do once we set these things up is to make sure you have what's called 411. Make sure your business is set up correctly. You have this 411 because it's important that you be able to have this in order for you have legitimacy as a business, right? So you have your business name, your business email, your business structure, you have LLC documents or S-Corp documents, you have all your things, your phone number, your email domains, all that stuff in order, but people forget this, right? You forget that part of it so that, when you actually try to go for your business, you may have some hiccups, okay? And also another one, last but not least, you can actually do T-shirts, right? Now, you may have a T-shirt business or you may get T-shirts for your business, things like this. You want to be able to get everything that you do have what's called a net 30 account. And anytime you want to order things for your business, you want to be able to get credit and be able for them to report your purchasing power to the credit bureaus. Why do we want to report it to the credit bureaus? Well, now when we actually can start to go for funding and lending, they're going to pull these reports to see what your relationship was. Just like they would pull your report when you're going to get funding for a house, a car, anything, furniture, anything like that on your personal side. The business will be able to be doing the same thing to go to these different lending institutions, banks, credit card companies, things like that to see, can the business stay on its own or would you have the personal guarantor, right? So be able to do this will be able to help you out tremendously. And it's going to be able to keep your credit, keep your profile going up real strong, okay? And you will be able to report to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian Business. Now, everybody doesn't report to Experian Business. Everybody don't report to Equifax. Most time, everybody don't report to Dun & Bradstreet, not unless you have the people that already have the relationship with them. And that way they can be able to report to the Dun & Bradstreet anyway, right? Now, I hope this was, I didn't go too fast with this, but I wanted to make sure I was very, very clear with this, right? So guys, if you need help with any of this information, right, do me a favor, click the link below, subscribe to my channel. We're going to actually have more and more different types of video content and things like that, being able to go live on the channel, and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be able to give you any other tips that you have about business credit, how to get ready to be funded, and also be able to get different types of vendor lines, right? So we went over to tier 1, and then you have three other tiers that you can go to, like get vendor lines of credit for your car, get loans for in your business name. But I do have an offer that I want to actually offer you guys at the end of this video. So you can click the link below. I have a program. It's called the business business credit builder master program, right? And in this program, we actually give you the step-by-step processes of everything that you need to do in order to be able to get from start all the way to succession, step by step from you. So we have all the vendor lines, we have all the companies that report to the DMB and Experian Business. We show you how to get your paydex score up to 80 or above. We actually show you how to structure your business as well. We give you the first tier 1, tier 2, 3 store credits. We give you all the information here from the vendor lines of credit and things like that that you need to get, where to get it and everything like that. So we have all these things packaged up there for you. I'm going to actually have this in the description below so that you'll be able to get access to this particular part of the program. Now, if you need to be able to get in the program, you want to have a consultation with me, we're going to be able to click the link below as well as get a consultation with us. That way we can see if we're a good fit for each other, so we can actually see if this program will work for you and your business, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope this was helpful. Any questions you may have about business credit, how to be able to get it and maintain it, anything that you may be having for as how to be able to get established or how to get more credit, more lenders, more everything, and get ready to be funding, that's another avenue that we can actually go for, right? All right. So guys, this is Donnell Lovely on Lovely Financial Services, where I help people start, build, and grow successful businesses and get funding for those businesses using other people's money. All right. With that being said, guys, y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon for the next